This is Josh Hunter with Transworld Business. We're here at Quiksilver's global headquarters in Huntington Beach, California, to meet with Reese Forbes, a professional skateboarder, to check out their latest premium denim line. So you were sort of the pioneer as far as, an athlete with, a signature piece of denim.
I was the first guy to just put my name on it. So it was kind of it wasn't risky or anything. It was just like, it was an opportunity to do it. And so it just made sense. I mean, skaters wear jeans, so.
Right. So specifically, to your signature denim this year, what are some of the features that you guys built into these things so they would perform, and how they come about?
Well, a lot of the things that some of the attributes that I love about jeans that aren't necessarily Quiksilver, but other makers, like people that have been making denims forever, are just like a heavier gauge, like heavier thread, and like well-built jeans. They just last longer. So I just kind of wanted to stitch everything down twice, and then some of the rivets, like if you fall down and you get you fall down on some of the rivets, they turn into like little razor blades.
Yeah.
So I wanted to fix that and make those rubber, and they just look kind of slick too. And then blowing your crotch out, that's never fun when you spend like $70 on jeans and then 3 days later they're just blown. So we wanted to fix that too. So we fixed that on everyone's signature, and then just get the colors right, so you kind of have a little bit of everything. So his looks kind of like Alex his looks salvaged, and then there's just like a black pair, and his are like more muted black, and then these are just kind of like, these have become their own entity and just staple within the line itself, like Quiksilver's bigger line. So
right.
Yep.
Product people in the past have told me if you turn something inside out and check it out, then that's where you can really tell the difference. And I've looked at these things, inside out, and everything from like this back area has like some super stretchy material built in, and the denim itself is different denim. How long did it take you guys to get all this dialed in?
I think it started with the introduction of Cool Max into the jeans, because that's really where people could tell the difference between Quiksilver denim and then someone else's denim. So it's like these things, like you just said, they feel like sweatpants when you put them on. They're even more comfortable than a lot of other jeans that you've worn. So, and I think the big difference is when you actually skate in them, and then you stop skating, you're not sitting in like a pool of sweat, right? Because it actually will wick off and dry up faster than anything else. So it's kind of, you get the look of denim with the benefits of wearing some other kind of fabric. So I think just the marriage of those two is what separated it.
We talked with Reese a little bit about some of these features, and I know that to get those dialed in, it had to be just an amazing challenge. From a marketing standpoint, how do you make sure that you do your due diligence or whatever to make to use those features to your advantage to really market the product?
Right. Yeah. What we're doing is calling out the features in the ads. We don't want them to go unnoticed. They may be kind of minor details, like a rubber-coated rivet, where we've seen footage of guys eating it on the pavement, and a rivet will just stay in their hip. Right. So there's certain things. Just all these features embedded in here, we want to make sure they're communicated, because it really adds a lot of value to these jeans.